Well,
Well, I've increased the number of beams on my ship, so now things get sucked. Well, much quicker.
so basically, you're basically making it where the storage frigates aren't really needed.
No. I'm making it so that I can actually still keep picking up stuff and bringing them back to the storage frigates because they're always sitting at home collecting stuff and sorting stuff out in full.
Not always.
Mm-hmm.
No, we have a couple that are dedicated. They should probably always be back at the base, but the others can probably follow us around to suck stuff up.
You could bring one over to the ship graveyard over here to suck up this steel.
I could, but then I'd have to stop what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make the battleship work.
Not working?
Well, my guns still run out of power really, really quick.
Oh. Alright, which, should I take the steel and coils?
If all you're gonna be doing is collecting, I would take like probably either frigate 3 or frigate 4. That way, if there's copper and iron and all that stuff around, you can grab it as well. We can always, once we get to our next destination, we can always move stuff off of 3 and 4 to the steel and coil one.
Me. No.
I was gonna say I didn't say don't think.
No. This thing said it. I tried to jump. And it said, I was like, don't be rude. How do you feel about uranium?
We still need it. So if we get rid of this, get rid of this.
Carbon.
Then I can do this.
Oh, it just sucks stuff in so nicely. to that ship graveyard or go to these ship loots. There's still ships at the ship loots. That one looks empty. That one looks empty. Yeah, it's got some stuff there.
Okay.
Seriously. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I
Now that's more like it.
found a derelict spaceship.
Cool.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely need to find something to blow up now.
uh-oh.
Oh, you're flying around with the interceptor. I'm like, why can't I port to you? Oh, it's because there's no port on that.
I'm multitasking.
That's fine. That's what the ship was built for. Fly around and open up space. I'm gonna go destroy that crucible ship that you found.
Okay.
With the battleship, I want to see how my guns go now. Since I can't find anybody else to blow up without attacking a base.
Yeah.
I mean, I could always build a ship, abandon the ship, and then blow it up.
Yeah, seems counterproductive.
Yeah.
There's an ammo dump. That's a pretty big ammo dump. Another one. Wait, why is the interceptor flying down there? Did you tell it to fly? That's not where I
No.
told it to go. Why is it going there? I told it to fly through the gray and open it up.
No life signs detected. Open fire. Holy crap! My guns have no problem with power now.
It's about time.
Uh, in the words of Colonel Sumner, helmsman, please make that ship disappear. Or no, he said, please make that ship go away. Stargate Atlantis.
Oh,
And they were actually, it was the Daedalus was targeting, or was being targeted by a Wraith ship. They couldn't actually attack it because it had one of the SG teams on it. And they finally messaged him and said that they escaped in a dart. He said, "You're basically ready to do, or you're okay to, or you're clear to do anything you want with that ship." And then the colonel says, "Sergeant, please make that ship go away." And then they opened up a fire and blew it out of the sky.
why? No, stop trying to exit. Stupid. I don't even know why you're. Is there something down there that you don't like? Are you scared? Ship is
Scaredy cat.
deliberately disobeying orders.
That's a court-martialable offense.
Hmm.
Throw them out of that airlock. Kind of like 3/4 of your crew last night.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. Oh, there it is. Weird.
Okay. I was gonna say, what is this guy transferring now? He's transferring more ammo. Thought I got a ping somewhere. Where is it at? Jude
something.
found an unknown signal.
It's number 3. And it's
Hyperjump
hyperjump
beacon.
beacon.
It's a good place to have a hyperjump beacon because now we can get to that ship loot over there pretty easily. What?
I don't understand what these guys are all doing. Why is everybody abandoning ship?
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh, they're mining.
Yeah, I noticed that. You talking about Frigate 4?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, why are they going out there to mine that stuff? For some
Wait,
odd reason, when I built Frigate 4, it didn't save
are you saying
the job role, so I had to go disable it.
these guys will actually mine on their own?
No,
I didn't tell them to
I
go
I
mine.
selected. I did.
Hmm? You did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you were actually doing with anything with 4 because 4 was still at the base.
I was
So I
loading.
moved 4 up to the.
Oh no, I was loading it up with some Hyperion to jump it to this base to bring it over to the ship graveyard and mine the ship graveyard.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. You're good to go.
It's just that every time I went to go pop it over to the base, I found out that I don't have enough
Hyperion.
Hyperion, so it was kind of being a pain.
Bam.
Doesn't seem to be that much around here anymore. So, where should I go next? Zip.
I guess I need to recalculate all my numbers for storing stuff on these ships now.
Uh, come on. I lost my connection again.
That's weird. Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
I'm saving to switch out. Give me a sec.
Your laptop can't handle the new mods, man.
I mean, it could be. The more mods we add, the more. Actually, that's not a bad. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get disconnected. I'm gonna restart my Wi-Fi on my laptop. If I can find a spot to do it now. I hate Windows 11.
Been avoiding it so far, but won't be able to forever. Hey, kitty. Oh, careful. I see you over there. That's not where you're supposed to be.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I mean, I guess the advantage would be like a new Alien. My laptop would have the Wi-Fi 7 in it instead of Wi-Fi 6, but Wi-Fi 6 has 50 meg bandwidth, and that should be plenty. for a game.
Mm-hmm.
But I have noticed if this laptop stays on for days and days and days at a time, that sometimes the Wi-Fi connection starts to go all bonkers.
Hmm.
So see if restarting a Wi-Fi connection actually helps. If not, I'll restart my laptop if you get disconnected again. Waiting for other players. Starting game. All right. Are you in?
Yep.
All right. See how that does. Brother's alarm's going off. Hold on a second.
Yep.
I don't like texting him at 1 o'clock in the morning, but when his alarm system texts me and says that his alarm's going off, I don't really have much of a choice.
No.
Yep, he's okay. All right. Home alarm. See, now he understands what I mean by Simply Safe sucks. He has one of the Gen 1s. I have a Gen 2. He talked me into signing up for it. I signed up for Cove, and even though it's supposed to be easy setup and all this crap, it was like annoying the crap out of me. So I'm like, I sent it back and told him, and in order Simply Safe, told my brother I ordered Simply Safe. He's good. It's a great alarm system. That was what, 6 months, almost a year ago, maybe 9 months.
Oh.
And I've had so many issues out of it. The alarm basically alerts me at 2 o'clock in the morning saying that it can no longer reach the keypad.
Oh no.
And I sit in the living room and I actually look at the keypad and I can see the keypad and it's there. I'm like, okay. Walk over to the keypad and it lights up saying, "Hey, I'm here." I go and type the code in, and it basically sits there for a second with a little circly thing, and finally says, "Okay, alarm disarmed," or to like randomly say, master bedroom window sensor disconnected. And it basically when they become disconnected or a fault,
Yep.
it messages you every 5 minutes to tell you that it's bad. And it's not just like the text message that's annoying, because those I can ignore because I can basically mute them. But the alarm system itself also talks to you and says, "Master bedroom sensor has been disconnected. Master bedroom sensor is at fault. Master bedroom sensor's battery is low."
Nice.
And it's like over and over again every 5-10 minutes. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So basically, the only choice I have is to go up to to basically go into the app, remove the sensor, and then go into where the sensor's at and resync it to the system.
Mm-hmm.
And it's happened on like tons of different sensors. So basically, now my house is only protected in the doors, my bedroom windows, the kitchen window, and the garage windows. The
Mm.
bedrooms, all the sensors keep disconnecting. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not setting them back up again. So I called Simply Safe and I told him, I said, hey, I said, this is what's going on there. And the lady's like, oh, well, that usually happens when the base station's too far away from the keypad. Like, it's in the next room. Is there a wall in between? I'm like, yeah, it's another room. Well, they have to be right next to each other. I'm like, they're Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi signal is maxed out. It's very little bit signal loss. There's no interference, and she's like, "Oh no, these don't use wireless. They use Bluetooth." I'm like, "No, they don't. It says on your website they use Wi-Fi."
Oh
And
boy.
she's like, "No, they use Bluetooth." I'm like, "No, they use Wi-Fi." I finally told her, I said, "Look, I don't care. I'm not arguing with you guys." I said, "I'll wait until my service is up in 3 months, and then I'll just close it." Well, what
Yeah.
alarm system will you go with? I said, I have guns. I don't need an alarm system. And she's like, and she said, oh. I'm like, yeah.
um. Hey, will your
But
battleship hold up in the red zone?
no,
It won't.
probably not. I can try.
I can't scout that with the interceptor.
I mean, it's got shields all around it, so we'll see.
You see, I don't think I can.
The interceptor, I think I put shields all the way around it. It should be able to last.
Hey, shipmaster. I don't know. We'll find out
Find out what.
if it'll last.
Uh, all right, battleship is about to go in.
We just started playing this about a month ago, and how long have you been playing it, Dan? It's definitely been longer than I
Since it
have.
was released.
Okay.
So 7 years, 6 years.
Okay. Dan convinced me to pick it up about a month ago, and we've been playing around, having fun, not taking things too seriously, like we usually don't or do.
So far, the shields are holding up the lightning strikes in the red zone.
Perfect. Well, if you can map out that unexplored space zone, that'd be great.
It's kind of funny watching the lightning strikes all hit it. As long as the power holds up and keeps the shields going, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Oops. Where's everybody at now?
All right, mapped out. Leave in the red zone.
Looks like one we cleaned up. Should probably go mark
Yeah.
that up.
Me having to replace my alarm system is all because Google decided to screw all of their customers over and drop their Nest product line.
Did they?
Yeah, they got rid of their Nest Secure, which was the alarm system. I had it for like 3 or 4 years. Greatest alarm system I've ever had because the sensors themselves had a button on the bottom of it
Yeah.
where you can actually walk up to the door, press the button, open the door up, and it would bypass it until you close the door again. No other alarm system does that. It was so nice. If I had to go check the mail, I could, instead of just like turning the entire alarm system off, I just walk up to the front door, push the button, open the door up, go get the mail, come back in and close it, and it would re-enable.
Huh.
But
Yeah.
yeah, they got rid of that. They recently dropped support for their Nest Protect, which is their carbon monoxide smoke detectors.
That's
They
disappointing.
yep, they were actually in partnership with Yale Locks for a smart home front door lock, and they've recently dropped that partnership. They said that they still have a partnership with them, but it's going to be a new lock. But I don't know if I'd actually even trust them to do that. So I mean, the only thing they really have now is the cameras. But I expect them to get rid of those before long because everybody else has cameras now, so they're pretty much they're basically partnering with ADT to do the home security system,
Oh!
and all that.
Ah! Battleship alert!
Well, it's turning, it's coming.
I found
See,
another unknown signal.
yeah, I seen that. I mean, that's the thing. That thing has pretty decent shields on it, so if it got shot at, it would hold up a little bit. It's got a couple lasers on the front.
Yeah, I wasn't too concerned, but it was a little bit of a whoa! Why is there stuff?
Hee 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 hee. They're coming for you. Hi guys. What is it? Hello boys. I'm back. We surrender. Too late.
Oh man, more the ship loot to pick up. Does the battleship
Yep.
have a
No.
uh? Yeah,
Battleship is meant to go destroy stuff and leave everything behind for something else to pick up.
but it doesn't have a beacon.
Oh, beacon? No, I didn't put a beacon on it yet. I probably should. Boom, boom. Oh, he's already hailing. accept no surrender. That was fun.
See what I can do about finding you some more.
Oops, didn't mean to pause it. I'm like, why is it not going to where my ship's at? I'm like, oh, because I'm hitting spacebar, not the F button. Oops. That's a large there. That does 13.5. Edit. This. That's better. Let's see. Did you fall asleep?
Nope. Just trying to manage too many ships
Half a
at
dozen
once.
ships.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
What?
There's just so much stuff here.
Mm-hmm. Kind of makes you wonder, are we ever going to finish this place?
Probably not.
Oh.
Ah!
Find more?
Yep. When you destroy them, make sure there isn't a small box sitting there.
Small box.
Yeah, the little loot crate. Sometimes they
Hmm.
guard the little loot crate that has some nice stuff in it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Big ships that made fun of me, or they're up that way. They said I was small and insubstantial.
It's okay. We'll teach him a lesson.
Oh my. Where'd that guy come from?
You're finding all kinds of friends.
Hmm.
It's just so satisfying. Where's the other one at?
Back behind me. Can you see my trail?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I can't see your trail, but I can
If
see
you
you.
if you head towards the hyper jump beacon, oh, there he
Oh,
is.
found him. That didn't take long. He's already hailing.
I don't think he likes the look of you.
Yeah. Feeling's mutual. Nothing but scrap now. Hmm.
Oops.
I need gold. Hmm. Okay, nope, don't have any gold on this guy. This guy. This guy.
Man, just two more. Two more unknowns.
Says he has gold. Why is he not making? He doesn't have any gold. That's a big asteroid.
Which one?
Uranium that I'm grabbing right now. It was marked in the cow, geez, in the glass cloud.
Oh yeah.
I figured it was in the area. I might as well swing by and grab it. Got everything. Heading back to base if I can find it. There it is. Okay. Hail. Transfer. Gold. And transfer. Coils. Initiate. I guess so. Do, 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 do.
Hey, bonsai. Poor on fire cat. What?
What?
Oh, I think I just accidentally clicked twice because my ship wasn't staying where it was supposed to stay.
Ah. I think I actually need those anymore. Let's do an edit. Delete. You. You. You.
Yeah. Oh, they're foxes. Yeah. Oh, come on. Show my kitty. Show. I'm trying to show my kitty, but my filter is just not cooperating. Oh. We might have to gather our troops together and jump.
Okay.
But I was really. Oh, come on.
Oh, there's a question mark next to you, and there's a question mark just
I know, I see it.
north of us.
I thought, oh, there's a little spot. I wonder if there's a question mark up just north of the base.
There is. That's what I was showing. Is yeah,
So,
like northeast a little bit. There's actually one right up there.
so I used the cargo ship. It's like, I might regret that. Might not. Who can tell? All right. Once we get everything together, where are we going to jump to?
Uh, well, our choices are. I mean, we have a mission to go to. What is it? I Dosumi, whatever it is. It's 10 to 12.
Could be.
So we could go there. We'd have to actually. It's going to be a 2 jump though. We have to jump to the to their system first, and then we can jump there.
jumped you twice?
Yeah, we have to jump twice. And we have to, which means we're going to need a lot of Hyperion.
Well, I have a bunch. Where's the first hyper beacon?
There should only be one hyper beacon out of here.
Oh, right.
It's to the west. I'll go ahead and start moving some ships over there, I guess.
It's an extra large uranium asteroid. Ugh. Did get. Oh, yeah, I did get that. Something like there's still carbon in there. Yeah, I think that's the last special asteroid.
Okay.
So I'm almost done here.
And all of the ships are actually at the hyperspace jump to be ready.
Wow. Except for the last minute collecting of most of the ship graveyard here by Storage Frigate 1.
Yeah, I didn't take your Rayleigh Good or Storage Frigate 4. Figured I'd let you do those when you were done grabbing some stuff.
Oh, hey, do you want to take something small and go turn in our quest? Because we have all of the.
What would be the cheapest? Probably the mobile beacon.
Ooh. Bonsai says the funny thing about storage mods is they affect trade ships.
Wait, what?
They affect trade ships.
No, I mean any mod you install, as you start going to different areas, the ships will actually start using those mods too.
And stations. So we should be able to get more resources if we, attacked a trade ship or two. No, wait. I would never.
All right, are we ready? Oh, you're still gathering.
Storage frigate 4 is on its way.
All right.
Just finished up.
Alrighty.
Now I bought a couple loads of Hyperion, so we should be pretty good.
Okay.
There's one of the platforms needs some, and the station needs some.
Which ones I haven't clicked yet? This one maybe? Nope, that was poor. This one. This one. There's a storage frigate that hasn't been. Nope, this one.
Station needs fuel. I'll take care of that.
I think your ship, one of your ships, is the only one that hasn't actually chosen to go yet, which is probably the one that's actually giving other ships stuff.
Yeah, it might be. Which one is that?
Station needs another. I mean, you might as well probably transfer like 40 or 45 to the station.
Yeah, I just transferred 200.
Yeah, as I'll say, because once we get there, we got to jump again to the next jump point, and then jump from that jump point to the next system. So.
Yeah.
There he goes. Okay.
That one's ready. That one's ready. That one's ready.
One of the missile platforms needs more.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to it, but the stupid thing's in the way.
You can actually click on it on the spinning up hyperdrives.
Yeah, I can click engage.
Click on it, and it. Well, no, don't click engage because it'll leave it here.
Okay.
Click on that one, and then at the bottom.
Oh.
It'll say medium missile platform. You can actually hail another ship, or click on the button to manage resources and transfer some over that way.
Okay.
Since it's targeted, it'll be one of the targets on the transfer resources. Ooh. They're putting their lives on the line, actually leaving the ship to transfer stuff. Hey, where'd the ship go?
You don't have much choice.
I know.
Ready. One is at 0%. Oh, that one's. Why are those two at 0?
Probably still powering up the drive.
I thought they said ready before.
Looks like the storage frigate 4 is actually like moving and stuff. So the platform had to move, which means that people probably left the hyperdrive
Oh,
to go power the. Yeah.
okay.
There's still one that hasn't gotten any.
I requested some. It says it has 400. No. Oh. No, why is... I need to get rid of this stupid... There we go. Now it should work.
There we go.
I thought I was on the right ship, but apparently I was not.
Ah. 75, 87, 93. Ready. All ships are ready. Ready?
Yep.
Engage.
Whee!
It's just so cool. Like all the ships. Imagine the noise that actually makes. All those other ships are probably going, "What in the world was that?" All right. So, where we want to go now is the
Idosimi?
gateway. What's that?
Idosimi?
Begins with an I. Yeah, Idosimi. $635. Holy frick! All of the ships at once. That's how much total. Storage frigate needs 2, plus how much ever it takes to go to the next system. Chain platform is going to need another 12 to go just to the hyper jump. The second medium chain platform is going to need 12, so 12 and 2 more. Oh, the base needs one lousy one more. So close. That's funny. All right. I don't want to jump that one over there yet because it's got 459 to spare. You're already sending it to that. So the ships that actually have enough to at least jump there, I'm going to go ahead and send over there so they're out of our way.
I'm refilling the platforms.
Okay.
From the number 4.
Okay. I'm going to send the beacon another 15 or so. That will put them to 100. Should be enough for it to actually get there and to the next system. The interceptor has 23, so it'll need some. Let me send it some from the ammo frigate. So it's back up to 40.
Yeah, I think all the platforms should be done.
Okay.
You said the base had enough? The Bernoulli base?
Yeah, it's got like 392 on it. It should have plenty to go.
Okay.
Mobile platform has enough to go over there. So get it out of there. And while they jump, when they start jumping in, I'm actually going to move them around this thing so we're not like bouncing off each other constantly.
I added a mod that is quite expensive and adds a melee weapon. A melee weapon. A big jousting pole off the front. That'd be kind of funny.
Okay, interceptor's going over there now. Let's see here. Stealing Coral Frigate is going over there. No, it's not. Doesn't have enough hyper. Ah, it's too short. Okay. Sending some from the battleship.
Yeah, what?
Go ahead. Battleship has like 400 and something.
Because Really Good has a ton of it too.
So
I'm gonna jump the base over.
Yeah, if it's got plenty to get over there, that's fine.
Apparently it does not.
See, the ammo guy has enough.
I sworn when I checked it, it was lots.
Factory ship is going to need more. Alright, so that frigate now has enough. Let's go and get him down there. Spread them out some more.
Why does the base keep saying it doesn't have enough? It's got 402.
Because the hyperdrive is too small, it can only hold 40.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that then.
No, it's already got the Pro hyperdrive. They should have the right one. Yeah, Hyperion capacity 40. So it needs to actually have a second hyperdrive installed. Sucks.
Working on it.
Alright, I'm gonna send the ammo frigate down there. Factory ship needs to go down there. him out of the way a little bit. Okay.
Now it only takes 34.
Cool. I guess the rest of the ships can now be transferred down there.
I think so.
Alrighty. They are on their way. And mine is on its way as well. The only thing left up there is
A couple of frigates that are spooling up.
spooling up. Yep. All right. We ready?
I think so. Needs fuel. Okay. Get you some fuel, buddy. No. Wait, what? That's not who I said. Oh, I wish the stupid thing didn't sit right in front of. There's gotta be a way to move the spooling window.
You can. I've tried like dragging from everywhere. I mean, we know which ship that you actually need to put it on, right?
Yeah, but I tried to select.
Just do
Wait,
it now.
where's
I hit
the?
cancel.
Oh,
I
why
have
would?
all the ships selected. So when we get ready to leave, all I gotta do is basically right click on the hyperdrive again, or the hyperjump again, and
Okay.
it'll pop up. So we don't really need to leave it up there. It's not that big of a deal to get them all to get ready to jump again. I also tried to actually like line them all around the hyper relay this time, so they're not pushing each other out of the way trying to get to it.
Apparently, it was my ship was too far away from the other ship.
Ah,
It would not. There. Yeah, we decided to go with everything shared because what was it? Construction. We're
we
having issues
couldn't.
with construction.
Yeah, we couldn't actually build ships off of the frigate because the frigate was owned by one or the other, and we
Yeah,
couldn't actually have them basically share the resources.
yeah. It was about shared resources. It just made it so much easier. Ding.
I think they're all ready.
All right. I still have some
Or the
people.
famous words of Anakin. I think it's working.
We tried messing with the settings. It still seemed to give us issues. I mean, we could do shared construction, but it was about the
Share construction work, but we couldn't share resources yet. The you can only pull resources to build a ship from ships that you own,
yeah. All right.
and it actually says the same thing on the Cosmoteer forums.
Zoom.
So, which I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah, this has actually worked out pretty good.
Yep. We're here. All right, so
There's a
I want
target
to
area
grab.
right below us.
Yep, I'm going to take my ship to here, and then I'm going to take. See, I don't want to do that because there's a hyper relay jump right there. A hyper relay jump all over the place. I'll do this. Where's the interceptor? There he is. He's faster. It's right in the middle of that gaseous cloud. Here.
Come here, little blip. And I want to target you. Yeah. He's got a chain gun. Should be some ammo in this Hulk.
I think I like it there either. There's a hyperspace jump one right next to it. Darn it. It's fine. Alright. Base is set up. moving the
There.
platforms in place. Still think we might want to make some more platforms soon. But for now, it still works. Alrighty.
Bless you.
Me. Thank you. I was going to make a crack about that, but yeah, I thought, nah.
About sneezing?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sneezing. Basically, I sneezed because I thought to myself, the time of the morning it is right now isn't really something to sneeze at. And then I went and sneezed anyway. It's already 2:30, dude.
Nah. Oh. Yeah, I guess it is time to call it, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head up here and destroy the ship that's mocking me. Oh, how cute. You're shooting me with a bunch of guns. Your name is Gravedigger, but you're digging your own grave.
Oh.
Alright, I am not seeing any difference in asteroids.
Oh. It wasn't just the mega asteroids that are changed?
Yeah. But I haven't seen any mega asteroids.
Well, I think that's probably the big key. They're not always around.
True.
Oops.
What you do?
Well, I separated the guy's front of his ship from the back of his ship. We're just pinging people on
Large
purpose
asteroid.
now.
That's more like it. found a large asteroid with a bunch of stuff on it.
Oh yeah. Just wait till you go sun diving.
That's actually what I was heading to do. I was going to go sun diving real quick just to see what's in there, and I ran across this asteroid field.
Yeah, Bonsai just said they spawn inside asteroid fields mostly.
Yep.
Oops.
Probably. I don't know if I'll be able to get all this gold or not, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it. I do like that. I'm actually this large gold asteroid
Mm-hmm.
has a bunch of gold on it, but it also has iron on it too.
Huh. Apparently
and
full up.
copper.
I'm full up on steel.
Somehow I figured you'd be the first one to fill your ship up.
Yeah. It's nice now that there's more ammo capacity. I feel like I can almost afford to put the anti-shield missiles on, EMP missiles.
Yeah.
I mean, I could easily put a couple missile racks in the side. All right. Hi guys. Get back to the base area.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull in what I've already separated from this asteroid, and I'm gonna head back to base and go to bed.
You know what this means? More,
What?
more mining lasers.
Oh, I don't have any problems. I've already got 4 mining lasers on my ship. I don't have any problems mining everything. It's now takes forever to pick everything up that I've mined. So it's probably going to mean more emitters, or just stick to the bringing the frigates down wherever I'm mining at to let them gather everything.
Well, I put what, another 4 emitters on my one ship. because I had room at the back. It's like, there's no reason why I shouldn't have some emitters back there. And then I think I put three on the other one, but I had already had two instead of just one. So that's 6 on that ship. And 1, 5 on that ship. I don't think I can design a ship without the ability to vacuum all of the carpet of space quickly.
You could.
Oh, which
So
storage mod did you load up?
the Nighthawk one.
Nighthawk one, yeah. Oh, so painful. Whee. Oops. Ah!
Boo. I landed right in front of your ship as it was heading towards
Uh,
wherever it was going.
I know, because I'm driving that ship because it couldn't make it around the platforms. I'm like,
Oh,
all of a sudden, oh, come on. Why is this ship right in the middle of my way? See how hard it is to
I,
get a ship
hyper,
over here?
I hyper jumped to the base, and that's where it put me. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be funny because I seen the line drawn, and I'm like, it's gonna put me like right in his path. Yep, sure did. And the hyperdrive engines on this thing, like they're pretty much instant. As soon as you click the button to go, it's pretty much gone. There is no
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
there's no lag, so that you can actually hit cancel, cancel, cancel. It's gone, done. So on my main ship, on my Enforcer, I actually removed the wireless things.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh. What are you using instead? Just people?
I am using. Nope, I'm using the. I actually added a mod called
Oh, the crude one?
crude. Yeah, crude reactors or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to be powering things a lot better
Okay.
than what the wireless stuff did. If you actually do like the large crude reactor for the whole ship, it's expensive, but it can produce 41 power generation per second, where large generators are only able to do 13 power output per second.
Right.
So it seems to be powering my lasers a lot better. So the next step, I think, is I'm going to replace the wireless points on
What
both the
trans
battleship
what
and
transfers the
the
power?
the whole ship one actually transfers power to the whole ship.
Okay.
But like I said, it's really expensive. So as long as we have gold, we can make the gold coils so that it kind of helps out. Um, but I think it'll work out better than what the the wireless ones do. Now, if you don't want to use that, you can also use. They have. Um, if you do like the normal reactors,
Yep.
under the accessories tab, there is actually. Or no, not the accessories tab. Well, kind of under the accessories tab. So under the accessories tab, there's actually the substations. You can like build a shield substation next to your shields, or you
Okay.
can build a whatever kind of substation you want next to whatever you need, like the weapons or the thrusters or whatever. And then in the middle, there's where the corridor and the door is. There's another one called a cable corridor.
Okay.
So you basically can turn the corridor into a cable to run from the reactor that you built through the corridor to one of the substations.
Cool.
So I don't know because I don't mean I don't know if like the whole ship one. I don't know if it's doesn't care how big the ship is.
Right.
So I mean, even if it does, I mean, like I said, it's expensive, but it's probably worth it. And you may actually have to have multiple ones, but it's also really big. If you actually look at uh, the back of frigate number 2, which is the steel and coil one,
Yep.
that's the reactor. That's the large crude whole ship reactor.
Okay.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 8 by 8. So it's basically twice the size of what a large reactor is. And it also uses a lot of command points.
I don't think anyone can get
It,
into those laser batteries
what laser batteries?
that are on the back of the ship. Aren't
Oh, they
those
can't. I haven't actually adjusted that yet.
Okay.
The two that are on the side need to be moved back so that they're all three linked together. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'll do that right now.
think I've transferred most of the stuff. But I'm gonna exit so that you can exit.
Save.
Hey,
Save.
I am out.
Alrighty, me too.
For those that might still be on Twitch, I'm off. Have a good night. And I will leave you with the chickens after a quick cut and restart of the stream. We'll hopefully see you again tomorrow night.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
You too.